Can you tell me the difference between the genotype and phenotype? If you don't know, you can ask an Amy.
Tessa?
I think Lissy knows.
Okay, so mother pairs make up your genotype, while the physical traits that they represent are your phenotypes.
Did everybody hear her? Do we have that written down? No? Write it down. These are your notes. They're going to be helping you on the test over your genetics.
Will it be online?
This one's dead too.
There's a pink pen right next to you.
Okay.
You can, I do need you to write them down. That helps you remember. Are we ready to move on?
Yeah.
I have a video for you guys.
Ooh, yay.
Is it Bill Nye?
It is not Bill Nye.
Is
It is
TED
TED
Talk.
Ed. I don't know if you guys have seen any TED Ed videos, but it's really cool. And it just kind of gives you a visual to help differentiate between the genotype and phenotype. If it looks. Now it will also go into some information that I have not gone over yet. So right now just watch. You can put your pens down. You don't have to take notes over the video. Okay. So make sure all your phones are away when we're watching the video.
These days, scientists know how you inherit characteristics from your parents. They're able to calculate probabilities of having a specific trait or getting a genetic disease according to the information they have.
Can you guys all hear it?
from family history.
No, can it be a little
How
loud,
is this
please?
possible? To understand how traits pass from one living being to its descendants, we need to go back in time to the 19th century and a man named Gregor Mendel. Mendel was an Austrian monk and biologist who loved to work with plants. By breeding the pea plants he was growing in the monastery's garden, he discovered the principles that rule heredity. In one of the most classic examples, Mendel combined a purebred yellow-seeded plant with a purebred green-seeded plant, and he got only yellow seeds. He called the yellow color trait the dominant one, because it was expressed in all the new seeds. Then he let the new yellow-seeded hybrid plants self-fertilize, and in this second generation he got both yellow and green seeds, which meant that the green trait had been hidden by the dominant yellow. He called this hidden trait the recessive trait. From those results, Mendel inferred that each trait depends on a pair of factors, one of them coming from the mother and the other from the father. Now we know that these factors are called alleles and represent the different variations of a gene. Depending on which type of allele Mendel found in each seed, we can have what we call a homozygous pea, where both alleles are identical, and what we call a heterozygous pea, when the two alleles are different.
And we'll get to
This
that in just a
combination
second.
of alleles is known as genotype, and its result, being yellow or green, is called phenotype. To clearly visualize how alleles are distributed amongst descendants, we can use a diagram called the Punnett square. You just place the different alleles on both axes, and then you figure out the possible combinations. Let's look at Mendel's peas, for example. Let's write the dominant yellow allele as an uppercase Y, and the recessive green allele as a lowercase y.